Lucy Moosey, not Lucy Moosey. Oh my God, Lucy Emoji Moosies. I tell you, Google Captions had some drinks. Incapable of making any sense of anything, but good morning. We're live again today with Legend Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. We're 100 hours plus, getting through it, rocking the world, as we know. And for once, we're on time. Call it early slightly if you want to count the intro as something. Some people do, some people don't. I need a haircut. I do. It's coming. It's coming. You'll see my guy. Roll on into it. Hit that play button. Don't want to go into the big picture mode because I'm not afraid the Google Stadia controller will not work, and it's really really don't know where it takes us. But alas, let's have some fun. I really hesitated whether I was going to play Hyperdimension, Neptunia, Rebirth, Sisters Generation 2. We'll play that tomorrow, and then we'll play Daybreak again on Friday. We can for a little bit. Well, let's load that game up. Oh, we are into an intermission after Chapter 4, Disaster Birth2 Call has ended. Let's roll on in. Let's roll it on in. Let's see. Opportunities to drink coffee? Maybe with or without Wayne Gretzky's semen? Not the food truck. Vendor, perhaps. The leaves are falling in these fall times. Are these just people walking around in long line in their pajamas? I'll shut up now. Mysterious Garel with sword. She might not be that mysterious. The Ishgal Mountains. Are those weed plants? They are. Not green, though. That's how they got past the censorship. Oh. Is that sort of a say of someone that's got...
form. Duality.
Is that someone that's also gone to the 8 leaves, 7 leaves, 9 leaves? I can't remember how many leaves.
Thank goodness. Looks like I'm in good form tonight. I wasn't sure I could even perfect the 0th form after being told to do it out of nowhere.
The 0th form. Okay.
But I think I've earned the right to hold my head up high to Master's younger disciple now. Not that I can see him joining us up on stage anytime soon.
All is ready, Princess.
All is ready, Princess. 8 leaves, yes. Except they had every opportunity, DJ, in morning. They had every opportunity to actually show an 8-leaved leaf. And instead they chose a 7th pointed leaf. Really lost me on that one. The whole game's gonna come crashing down from that. Just these minor details that keep happening.
In record time, too.
Oh my god, can I not start a stream without any interruptions? Holy guacamole. Yeesh.
We couldn't have asked for a bigger client, and this is the first long-term contract we've had in a while. We can afford to take it easy for our first task at least.
Whoa, you get your first big-time contract and already you're talking about taking it easy?
But the time has come to reaffirm our existence to the world. Tread lightly, for the Ikaruga lurk in the shadows.
So she noticed us. I should have known we couldn't deceive the Divine Blade of Silver.
The Divine Blade of
This
Silver.
is a reconnaissance and force mission. We only need to assess their capabilities, not win the battle. Our foes are both above S rank in strength. Strike in the Blitz Halberd formation. Yeah!
I don't think that's going to work out well for you, Jaegers. He sees you.
I plan to depart for the east after speaking with him.
Man with eye patch. Do you remember the daydream at the very end of Reverie with Reen? Oh, no. No.
How fortunate that I was able to catch a glimpse of the living legend's covert student before doing so. I cannot help but wonder what she fights for with those unusual talents of hers. But that mystery, along with what lurks here beneath the Conlone Mountains under Calvert's stormy skies, will have to wait. Now is not the time to investigate further. Though it would be a shame to let this encounter go to waste. It might be worth pitting my own greenhorn student against her to see how he fares.
The long black and white one, Reen actually fought her and she broke his sword. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my playthrough of that and check that out. Or at least I could probably go to YouTube, I'm sure. Whoa! A little zoomy there at the Hotel Maserati. So I assume this is the intermission you were speaking of before last time we played this?
I have to admit, I never thought you would be the one asking to go out with me. We did appear at an event together. Was that all it took to spark such a passionate plea?
That's our Z1 driver, Maxim.
I'd like to believe I put more passion into my films than anyone, if nothing else. I'm sure it's the same with you and racing. Now these two passionate souls can finally have the talk I've always wanted.
I get a weird feeling that Maxim has no idea what Judith would like to speak with him about.
Even if I feel bad for your girlfriend and fans for meeting with you like this.
My partner in life is my Carl, have you know? Of course, I have been known to savor some special moments with only the most beautiful of women.
Oh, look at you, laying on the charm. So, no girlfriend? Could I take that to mean that you also don't have a wife or kids?
Of course I don't. Anyway, it would be a shame to just let the evening end with dinner now that we're together like this. What do you say to joining me for a drive on the expressway? As for whether that will be where the night ends, well, that will be up to us.
Oh. He sure is used to this. He makes even cringeworthy lines like that seem totally natural. Whatever. This is my chance to see if there's any truth to that rumor about him traveling the country. That's fine by me. I'm looking forward to seeing how fast you can...
Uh-oh, the paparazzi.
What was...
Z1 racer Maxim Lugan. I'm a reporter with Buzz Raider magazine. Think we could steal a few minutes of your time?
Buzz Raider? Not the gossip rag that's even worse than...
Oh no, not that TMZ.
I'll take that as a yes. Excellent. So, we know you've been everywhere from Tharbad and Longport to Messeldom and Crossbell in the past 3 months. You're a bit of a globetrotter in your off time, wouldn't you say?
I mean, in real life, most F1 drivers are quite the globetrotters, even when they are racing and without. I mean, what do you expect them to do?
Now, it's clear
They're
you've been living up
bajillionaires
to your singles
traveling the
status to find
world.
yourself a girl in every town. Then could it be you're on the hunt for one here in Edith now, too?
How did you... Have you been following me everywhere I go? I'll admit that I spend my nights out on the town, but that's not why I'm traveling around.
Holy cannoli!
Holy cannoli.
Wait, she's got nothing to do with...
I can't believe what a scoop we have on our hands. Meld's gonna be eating our dust with this one. So, how long have the two of you been dating, Miss Judith Lamb?
Well, I was wondering if they would... I mean, she wasn't really hard to not notice, but I was curious, like, if... Is this like a Clark Kent Superman type of thing? Like, oh, I put the glasses on and nobody knows who I am. November 9th, year 1208 at 10:30 a.m. This thing's so cool! It's a mechanical wolf, right? Awesome! It looks really strong, too. He's like some kind of guardian beast from a fairy tale. He's awesome. He is. He's living out this right now. Aren't you, Zeros? He can bark, too? Can we pet him? He's you two. Don't upset him. Van's just a magnet for strange types, isn't he? The new lad and his animals seem like a good bunch, but still. Well, even better than good, since they've made Yume the happiest I've seen in a while. She is just the cutest darn thing you ever did see. You've always liked a different person when you're talking about her. And I like that Van is broadening his circle of friends and acquaintances. It's nice to see. Oh, they're back.
Market purchase is complete. 5 kilograms of mussels, 3 kilograms of shrimp, and 2 kilograms of artichokes purchased. Please confirm.
Well, thanks, Vio. I can tell you picked the freshest ones, too. So this is just essentially just like, you know, Amazon delivery drones like that we're expecting to have within the next year or two, right? Incredible how quickly technology's advanced. Now I sound really old. Sure has gotten lively around here compared to when Van was working by his lonesome, though. But they're all growing boys and girls, too. I want to be sure to give them all the food they need. Intermission. A mysterious tale in Long Lie.
So let's shift the topic toward the Genesis and Van's Grendel. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be possible to learn anything about the Genesis' nature from them directly. They appear to have some kind of protection, akin to artifacts, keeping their secrets from us. I can't fathom why they only react to Agnes either. It does feel as though the Mafia knows a fair amount about them, though.
Oh, come on, let her be fucking voiced. Jesus Christ. I had a feeling you wouldn't be able to learn anything from them. Mind you, Almada is also somewhat in the dark when it comes to the Genesis. Yeah, I get the impression they don't know how they're doing what they're doing with them. They just have an idea of what they can do. They're more like disposable tools to whip out for whatever they want to do at any given point. It makes me mad they're using them that way, but there's no better way of putting it. We've taken 4 back from them so far, and that's how it seemed every time. Yeah. Much as it pisses me off, they don't seem to give a damn about what happens to a Genesis after they're done with it. Worth noting here, though, that they do seem to be pretty consistent in how they've used the Genesis, too. Yeah, I agree. They refer to everything they've done as an experiment. Whether it's manipulating people's vital energies, interfering with their minds, or installing a human's personality into a machine. Almada has kept using the Genesis as a trigger for various kinds of unnatural phenomena. Yeah, I think it's an important fact to bear in mind if we're going to get to the bottom of this. Fortunately, in all the cases we've seen, the phenomenon triggered hasn't occurred once it's been stopped. But there is one particular phenomenon that Almada isn't behind that's happened again and again. Oh! I gotcha. Dan's transformation into the Grendel, correct? That's right. The ability to reproduce results for further study is a crucial factor in science and engineering. There's a lot we don't know about the Grendel, but what we do know is that it's comprised of exceedingly high-density shards. We also know that Van's Hollow, Mare, appears when activating it, or rather a version of her that possesses free will appears. Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Mare, incidentally, is a custom hollow developed by Marduk. Her source code is classified, but she was created using AI knowledge purchased from multiple companies. However, it goes without saying that the holo designed by Marduk does not have free will. And that's normal. The holos that the rest of us use also talk, but you can't have a conversation with them. But when she shows up to help Van transform, she's clearly got a sense of self. It's theoretically possible she's programmed to only seem that way on the surface, but I'm inclined to agree. Same here. They need to program an obscene number of possible responses to give the illusion of free will. She doesn't even have enough space for that much code, right? That's correct. She takes up only marginally more space on your Zifa than the holos that everyone else uses. We would need to perform a special test to be absolutely sure either way. But the mare that possesses free will seems to be a life form comprised entirely of data. I don't think I can even wrap my head around that idea. This is sounding real shady all of a sudden. Now, if for argument's sake, we assume that mare is an AI app that's achieved free will, the trigger for that would have to be the Genesis, no? That's what I was thinking, yeah. Then again, I hate to say this in front of you, Reset, but I can't say I fully trust anything Marduk says or does. Oh, you needn't worry about causing offense. I understand why you would feel that way. Thanks. Still, I think that even they have their limits. I can't help but wonder exactly where the material that formed her source code came from. But I can't imagine they entrusted her to Van, believing that she would exhibit so much unusual behavior. So I think the root of the cause lies in Professor Epstein's legacy rather than her. Incidentally, an AI gaining free will is one thing that would qualify as a technological singularity, which would mean that, put another way, something that happened to Mara that allowed her to evolve past that massive hurdle. Evolve? Now we're really into the goddess's territory. The Testament suggests that evolution was a process intended to let we humans shape the world around us. It's also described as what's helped bring about our latent potential. Well, that was from the book of Shahar, verse 2, Jokinen's letter, I think? Anyways, I think I get what you're saying. You want to have a chance to observe everything, right? Mare's appearance, the shards going berserk, in short, everything that happens from the start to me going Grendel. You want to see it all, including what role the Genesis play in it. Oh. Exactly. I think the knowledge will help me support Agnes in her quest for answers too. It might also let you call on the Grendel's power in a less haphazard and dangerous way. What do you think? Does that work for you? Sure. We've got 5 Genesis so far, which leaves 3 still out there to recover. We can't be sure the Mafia has the rest, but if we get any more chances to stop them from causing any trouble, we should take them. And if we end up with a good excuse to transform into our future work, we'll give it a shot. As long as we have a Genesis on hand, we should be able to brute force whatever other transformation conditions are. And we just gotta grab Mare Barrow when she shows up, right? That's about the short of it. I've already added the sensors necessary to observe her and record it all to Theo. This could be a little dangerous, but I think it'll be worth our while to try. Hey, don't worry, I'll have you guys there to back me up, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Of course you will. We'll be right there with you all the way. This sounds like it could be fun. I'll be there to give any technology-related support that you may need. We can't do any of this without a Genesis being there. If you're not on board, we won't go ahead with it. It's not that. I can't deny that I'm worried you might be hurt in the process. But the chances of us learning something more about the Genesis and the Grendel through this are promising. So I'll do all that I can to support you. Then it's settled. Alright, let's get started on today's work. I'm gonna need a few of you to handle some other stuff, but Catra's trial period ain't over yet, so he's coming
That
with
works
me.
for me. Though, I honestly can't imagine it would take me long to grasp exactly what you do here. But go ahead and show me exactly what being a Spriggan is all about.
I'll back you up to the best of my ability. Select one additional member to accompany Catra, Agnes, and Van outside. The rest will work elsewhere. Let's take Aaron. And now orbits can now be customized from the main menu now that we don't have to do all this weird stuff of at a yellow orbit thing. All right, so press R2. I don't know why that came up with the C from orbit in the main menu to open the custom menu. Just like at Orbit Shops, you can now unlock sluts, set arts plugins, and change Zifa covers. Alright, so we did get some of these things, some alignment stuff. 2U materials, anything else? No. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go and grab some new jobs, would be my guess. Do you have anything to buy here or there at Jingen? This will make it easier to open the sluts now. Huh? Speak up, Missy. You want me to teach? Was that it? Yes, please. I'm looking for a guest teacher for their history lessons, and I think you make a wonderful lecturer. All these other elders in the neighborhoods direct me to you. They said you'd be best for the job. Those backstabbing little... Look, I ain't just some show pony where you can parade around to keep kids busy. Leave me alone, damn it. No, that's not what I mean, what's the harm anyways? What's the harm? What's the harm? Ask my privacy. You seem quite animated today. Let's ignore him. We don't need to hit up Gin's shop right now anyways. Well, we do, because he always has some new Tyrell Times to buy. That is some good CP. I'll buy some of those.
Come back soon.
Any luck there, Sister Miria? Yeah, don't worry. We'll reach out to you when need be. It says there's like someone here. Am I missing someone? Is it? Oh, they're up on the bridge. That would be why. Well, like I can go home anyways, unless I want to deal with her. Well, I ain't got anything left on me. What am I supposed to do? You can just leave me alone, you pricks. Can't stand to be more honest with himself. Yeah, sure. Looks like he's part of the Pony Boys Club. Hey, Slick. So go up there and see what's to be accomplished in here or in there. Yap it up with everybody. You have anything to buy there, Paulette? You're gonna spend forever. We just really got to get away from this. I probably could have gone through this one because, you know, Paulette and Victor and Yumi are relatively important, but
come back soon.
Not necessarily that. It's the people like the Robinsons of the world that have nothing to add. Alrighty. Yeah, this is the type of thing where I have to remember that when we stop playing today, if I get into an area like this with a whole bunch of things I have to interact with people-wise, just to do it in my own time and get it all said and done. That way we're not, you know, like I just said, it's sort of like one of those things where I can't escape me having to do it myself, but like, oh, hey, Fairy, you learning how to cook? Yo, helping out in the kitchen today? Yep, Reset and Anya's handled the office work, so I figured I'd cover the kitchen. It's nice to learn more about Western-style cuisine while I'm at it. Right now they have me doing garnishes and stuff. Starting simple, of course. Quick learner, huh? Pop's gonna be pretty strict about it, though, so just be careful. Well, I used to help Yumi a lot back at home, though all I ever made was rations, it feels like. I want to get good at Western cooking, so I can go back home and make something really nice for everyone.
Alrighty.
That's very nice, yeah, Fairy. Thinking back, there was just so much new stuff I had to get used to when I came to the sea. But I think I've got my head wrapped around it now. Even the cooking's really cool. Yeah, it sure is. What are you thinking there, Montmart Victor? You did train at a restaurant for the record. Okay, not just self-taught. I mean, the stuff you make, more than acceptable. Whether you're self-taught or not. Oh, are you telling me I am the slacker upstairs? Am I the slacker? What's on the menu?
Take care
of it. Very well could be. Alright. Head on upstairs, maybe? That's the bathroom. So there are some it looks like to be some peeps to some fun with. So we could do you've given me 4 events, but only 2 I can do. Yumi's Disappointment, upgrading the Orbital Net with Katra. Dingo Brad, And, ooh, those two might be really good. We'll see. Who's in here? Oh, you are. I finished filling the new documents, so I took the liberty of refactoring your computer in my spare time. The Kitty engine was updated as well. I've installed the new revision for you. The Kitty engine? I've never heard of that. What exactly is that? It's an independent search engine that allows access to the dark web in a safe and controlled environment. Its creator remains unknown, though with its name comes speculation that it was created by the infamous Black Hat hacker Kitty. I wonder who that would be. It does sound fishy, but I've used it a fair bit. Works as advertised. Actually, I've used it before too. Ren recommended it to me if I recall. Huh. That'll make a lot of sense. Maybe I should give it a look later. Learning how to use that would be a valuable skill. Rumors allege that Kitty was also involved in the creation of social media aggregator that we use. It's proven quite useful, potential origins notwithstanding. And as always, I'll collect and forward any relevant information I find. Yeah. Combat Simulator. Let's see what new things that have been added to this that we are not going to do.
Activating Virtual Combat Simulator, beta version.
Okay, so we got some new things. Turn off simulator. I ain't doing those right now. I do hate that I just want to turn my damn computer. Oh, I don't want to do the simulator. I just want to use the computer. Why?
Activating Virtual Combat Simulator.
I don't want to use. I want to use the computer. Turn off simulator. So I can't check the. What a weird. Yeah, but the computer had all those other things like check SP data, check make food, all that stuff, and now it just says visual. Like where's that thing again? Or did it change my room? It changed my room. No wonder I was fucking confused. It changed my room. I was over here, and then it's like, hey, let's go do the vision, and then it took me upstairs without actually showing me going upstairs. You son of a bitch. That's what I was confused about. I was like, what the fuck is it doing that for? Theo, what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me. Currently executing Paulette's request to dry laundry. Is the laundry satisfactorily dry? Oh, yeah? This looks good. Thanks, Theo. Good. This mission log will be added to training datasets. Man, it's scary how capable that thing is. Had to learn so much. Yeah, mission accomplished. Go see what Paulette's got to do. Yeah, I wouldn't have been more. I wouldn't have been as confused if it would have been a little bit more forthcoming. That oh, we're gonna change your area here. Oh, I was a fan of both, eh, Natalia? That's fine. Auto, just no breeze. Here, I'm gonna go turn on my air. I wish I could turn it on from my phone. I can adjust the temperature and do all these other things, but I can't turn the system on from my phone. All Alright, rumors are making the rounds, eh? Alright, where are we heading? Alright, so we already bought our things from the kiosk there.
Oh!
Check out all the shops, see what we got to offer, especially from Brenda. Eddie, your son? How's he doing? No, just have an ear for it, right?
Is always free, you know.
I guess this is the thing, too, of, like, I'm assuming there'd be new stuff, but it doesn't really appear that there is any new stuff, so... Anybody up here? Lots of people hanging out up here. Oh my god, oh, they're hanging out with the doggo. Yeah, it is cool. Oh my god, it is so cute. Are you all getting selfies with the robot dog from the Vern Company? Gotta be careful that it doesn't go crazy on us. Yeah, let everyone just pet the dog. Everything will be fine. Sheena, are you listening? I hate just that I have to, like, just talk to everybody, though. Just along for the ride, is he? He appears to be. Natalia, I already chatted with you, god dang it. Oh, give Reen head pats to the dog. Yes, one at a time. Yeah. Can you imagine robots got tired like humans? Oh, God. Yeah, can you imagine Yume's just slowly becoming more and more like Paulette? It's the last thing we need in the future of this world, isn't it? Yeah, you're taking turns giving head pats? That's good. There's some good quality kids here. Nothing wrong with the kids here. Nothing wrong at all. See, there's these weird... Oh, okay, I can talk to the cat from there. Huh! Oh god, awfully hostile. Well, you can't blame them. Cats and even robot dogs are not going to get along together. He's got the catitude. I love me a catitude. Oh, that's some good leaning you're doing there, Jess. I am the Spriggan, that's right. No matter how well your music sells, how much your audience entreats me, you can only just... No, you can't. He's got a lot on his mind. Indeed, but it doesn't sound like he wants to talk too much to us about it. And we all got our problems. Just, yeah, don't stick to them where our noses don't belong. So okay, so I have to go to this, and then what do I hit? The R2 modify orbment? There it is. That's what we need to do. Let's see if we can open up some sluts. We did get some more points. That is the important thing. So does everyone have at least 3? That's what we're after here. Everyone at least got 3? Alright, everyone's got 3, it looks like, so... See if there's any cheap level 4s. 480, 480. Alright, so... Maybe just getting up on there for at least the weapon. I just can't believe how expensive they are. It's weird, like, how for her, she doesn't even have a 4th for the shield, whereas other people do have. And she doesn't have one for the weapon. I wonder if that changes later on at all. He doesn't have one for drive. Yeah, everyone's a little different. That's fine. Okay, so... Might as well see what we can get here. Just give everyone burst gain. Not that she overly needs it terrible, but they're all the same for everybody. Fire and water, what are we working with? Okay, so I can only open the plugins? Is that... Oh, no. They still... I like the ability to do that. They could still make it all, like... The point of hitting another button is pointless. Like, just let me do it all from here. Like, stop throwing in weirdo menus and stuff like that. You're really not making a lot of sense here. She's generally a well-rounded character. Her strength and ATS is about the same, so she's probably going to benefit most. Fatal Lance would be good. Looks like she already has Fatal Lance. There'd be too many things I'd have to change, though, to get... Deflects Hate. Look at how many things that just adds just right off the bat there. That's a lot of added stuff there. Throwing decoy there. Throw that on there. Why not? Okay, where are we heading now? Are we heading back down? The church? Or just a bar? Sometimes you play messenger. You traveling around to the other chapels there, Philia. Don't worry about being more devout. Give me a break. You're already wearing the whole Fister Act thing. You don't need to worry about being more than that already. Priest Watson, Vicar. Who's higher here, a priest or a Vicar? Or are they like that? I mean, they're dressed the same. Are they the same thing? Is this like the Spider-Man meme? Is a Vicar like a different type of, is one like a rabbi and another a priest? The same type of power. They just answer to different gods. They all answer to the same guy that's able to walk on ice and turn water into urine. I think that's what he does. Bishop Watson, almost called it Bubba Watson, the golfer. Alright, off we go. They don't have much to add to me. Anything upstairs? Does not look like it. So we're gonna head in there afterwards. This woman has never left this sink. She just stares out the window looking at another window into an alleyway. Just always confused about what's going on. As long as Curtis is doing well with his schooling. But your husband's still a lazy bum. Okay. At least he's not sitting on the couch like he was earlier, though. Oh, is this the bathroom? Is he sitting on the John? No, he's busy, although that's Curtis. Curtis is not on the John. Oh, good job, Curtis. Working hard. I didn't know one could get lightheaded just from studying. I mean, that's what happens. Hyper-focusing. Yeah, that's one thing that you just sort of run away from. It's like, eventually will I see some bathrooms in a Trails game? Eventually, right? We have to see them.
Thanks for the update.
Did I miss a person in here? Did I miss Carol, of all people? I read that as she managed to get some cleavage when she said leverage. Mind goes elsewhere sometimes, right, Carol? Your little brother's best friend, stoic and reclusive and a bit awkward, but incredible. She must be talking about Jess. Oh, Carol, are you aching for Jess? He can hook you up. He's just up on that bridge. Just does she see like the writing on the wall? Is he going to become some big time singer, and she just wants to get in on the bottom floor before he hits it big? Just bump uglies, Carol. Called it. What were you doing out there, Katra? God damn it. Barging on in. You and Jess. Get on that bed. Why not? Alright. Have we been to every shop? Okay, we've been there. That's that shop. That's the general store. And then those two are the Orbital stores. We'll see what maybe that's got before we move on.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem, Stanley. Any day. Oh, your name's Chris, not Stanley. The other day, she was looking out her window with some binoculars. Oh, she's being a weirdo, eh? Yeah, no need to thank you. Just happy to see people interested in my work. What do you got?
Do you know what you want?
Maybe? Get some, a lot of mass
Hope
there,
to
though.
see you again.
Bargain
Do
bin,
you- I
anything?
hope to
No.
see
Do
you
they ever
again.
have anything good in these bargain bins at all? I mean, at least she's not sitting there just, some nice tools she's got there. Nice colors and everything. The materials, the orbital system, Shartech is one thing, but look at this, it's a plant! Oh, I don't know why your nose is bleeding while looking at a plant. He's just enamored with this thing. Yeah, get you involved with Catra and making with Zeros and Fios. Uh-oh. Works with mechs and attractive. He's got it all. Yeah. This is what no vitamin D does to a girl. Oh, I love that. Everything's going white. Oh no, don't. This is the second person that we don't need them. First we had Curtis just studying so hard he might go faint. We don't need Rebecca just worrying about everything either. Any new quartz that we don't have? We don't have Freeze too. Probably buy that just to have it. Crystal Verse. Again, great to have. Hellfire Verse. Oh, I don't know if I want to use that much for the fire. And Crimson Ring. Is there one or the other I'd rather have? Steel 2. Arr. What's you gonna be? 600. Last 3. See, we can buy these all day. Blind 2, Cast 3, Dawnstar Verse, the Onyx Ring, Hit 3, Mute 2, Aurora Verse, and the Golden Shower of Rings. 3. We probably will have to buy more of these, but why? I'm sure maybe it's answered. Like, I remember in the older games, DJ, that all of the other kinds of Sepith, like everything except for time, mirage, and space, like they would make a point of like you'd go into usually a shrine or something, and they would say like, oh, the other types of Sepith veins are very strong here. But generally, when you were dicking around in any other place, you were picking up so much of the other Sepith. Like, you'd have bajillions of it. And now in these games, I would even almost say like a little bit of older in the Cold Steel, like a little bit the Cold Steel 4 Reverie. It seems that you get more of these other 3 kinds of Sepith as opposed to those ones. Which is a little odd, I guess, to say, but
See you again soon.
yeah, okay, yeah, we'll set up a date with you and Catra. I'm sure we could figure something out. Save the game, because I don't know what this is leading to. If this is like... I haven't even come across the bulletin board yet, which I think we should find. How are you getting stuck behind there? Is there... Okay, there's people that go inside there in the bath. I always forget where on earth the bulletin boards are. Don't know why.
Well...
Right, they need to have like something on the map so I know where they are exactly. But it doesn't look like there's any good info here. Oh. Complete 4 Spriggans, but we're gonna show you no Spriggans. Yeah, like, do I... Hello, cat? Not that cat. She'll come in later, I'm sure. Like, do I want to do the free time connections? I really want to do the Dingo and Sarah and Shahina, sort of because you don't really see them. And I don't know if Dingo's like... that's his last one or not. But I wouldn't mind doing this one either. I mean, you know, these... anything to do with Yumi, you almost have to do. Let's do that first. Go back to the office, bringing Yumi upstairs with him. Yumi is sort of like from Persona 4, what was her name? Nanako? Namako? Nanko? If anything ever happened to her? Come on, Yumi, cheer up already. You gotta be so mad. I'm not mad. I was really looking forward to it. Nanako, thank you. I knew I had it right. It felt wrong when I was saying it, but I was on the right track. The night before the previous work trip. Van, are you gonna be going on another work trip? Yeah, I got some stuff in the city called Basel. Okay, you better behave for Anya and Fairy, alright? I will. And you be a good girl while I'm gone, okay? If you behave, I'll bring you back some snacks. Yay! You promised me. If you do, I promise I'll be a good girl. Yeah, it's a promise, Yumi. Completely slipped my mind with everything that happened back in Basel. I feel awful. I think we forgot some snacks. It's okay. You must have been really busy. I don't mind, and I can always ask Grandpa for snacks. Nope, she totally minds. If we go back looking at that, Victor's gonna skin me alive. Looks like you're getting sent to the doghouse. Aaron, why are you here? It's rude to listen in on people, you know. Yeah. Just need some snacks that are a little different, right? Hold on a sec. I got just the thing. Aaron left and came back after carrying some ingredients. Wow, Aaron, you can cook? You gotta learn when you live alone for so long. I don't think I'm as good as your grandpa, but I'm not too shabby either. What you gonna make? Oh, you'll see. Ooh, that looks yummy. These are Mantu, right? Kinda. Similar, but not the same. Here you go, kiddo. Have a bite. Thanks. It's so sweet. I love it. What's the matter? Sweet tooth aching for a bite? I mean, yeah, I'm a little interested. Not like I'm dying to have one or anything, though. Called academic curiosity, since I'm a professional sweets connoisseur and everything. Alright, just shut up and try one. Your excuses are embarrassing. Hey, don't mind if I do. What the? Subtle sweetness inside this round package. And the buttery smooth texture from the filling reminds me of red bean paste. And is that egg? Sweetest at its center, and yet it's also got the slightest hint of sourness to balance it out too. So many flavors all compacted together. It's sublime. Eating this warms my very soul. I knew letting you have one was a bad idea. Oh, it's so sweet and smooth and yummy. The dough's kneaded with honey, and the eggs got their seasoning before getting mixed in. The filling's hawthorn mixed with crystal sugar gives it some nice variety, both in texture and sweetness. That's also what gives it the nice acidity. Damn, look at you hiding these secret cooking talents behind that punk facade. I don't get what you guys are talking about, but you're amazing, Aaron. Hell yeah, I am. That's all you need to know about me. Hey, can I share them with Mommy and Grandpa? I want them to try too. Sure, plenty to go around. You better eat them while they're still hot. Yay! Okay, I'll be back. Yumi hoisted the plate of sweets up and took off beaming. Hey, thanks for that, kid. You gotta save my hide. Damn straight I did. You owe me for that, though, Chief. Yeah, I know. But you seriously caught me off guard. Didn't think you'd know your way around a kitchen. Well, I don't make sweet stuff all that often, compared to how I was growing up. I like savory stuff better now. But where'd you pick this recipe up, then? Oh, my mom used to make all these all the time. She was a theater actress, just like me. They were her way of celebrating plays going well. I liked them a lot, when I was a kid at least. Huh, guess acting runs in the family. And you got it. And she was pretty damn popular back in the day too. Anybody who knew anything about theater knew who she was, but if they had that sort of technology that they do now, man, I'm telling you, she'd easily be up there with that Phoenix dancer chick from Arc-en-Ciel. You're really proud of your mom, huh? I mean, how can you not be? She raised my punk ass all by herself, for Idios' sake. I didn't have a dad growing up. Mom was the only family I ever had. She's the reason I ran into theater, you know. But she died before I got any good at it. Did she teach you anything to make those sweets? Bingo! She taught me right as I started getting into theater. And I don't think you gotta worry about it. Worry about what? You said they were a way of celebrating her plays being a success, right? Then she obviously taught you because she was already sure you'd succeed as an actor. And you know what? I'd bet you anything she could already see you performing on stage, absolutely killing it. Probably knew from the start that you'd make it. It's what I think, anyways. Damn it. Where the hell did that come from? Aaron! Aaron! I got a package for you. For me? What gifts? I don't know. This lady on the orbital bike told me to give it to you. She said it was from Longport. She did. Well, what are we getting from Longport? Hey, that's... Didn't you just make these? That's weird. There's a few letters, too. I figured you'd probably be getting lonely by up in Edith right about now, so I tried to make these the way your mom used to taste. Make us proud up there. Yours truly, Ashen. P.S. Try not to be a pain in the butt to Van and everyone else there, okay? Hey, buddy. Ashen had me taste test these to make sure they'd be up to snuff for you. Keep your chin up and don't stop for nothing. It's what Say and Huang wanted. Sid. Damn it. Ashen, mind your business. What the hell's Sid doing here, acting like he's doing me a favor just for playing taste tester? Those guys, I swear. I think what they're trying to say is that you still got a family, even if you don't have any blood relatives left. They still really care about you. Yeah. Aw, you lonely, Aaron? You want to play with me? I promise you'll feel better if you do. Sure, sport. Sounds like fun. But what do I do with these, though? They're just going to end up getting wasted. Ask Agnes and everyone else to come. Then we can eat them together. Oh, cheap and reliable Kick viewers. Oh my god, you know you've made it. When you have the bots follow you on over into Kick 2. I wonder if I can yeet them from this. Can I do that? Can I do that? No. It's probably just... Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. See you later. Don't get too carried away, kid. Don't want the neighbors getting mad. You know what I have to say? I don't know about you. Have you... I haven't seen those... usually you get the artist commissioners coming on into Twitch. You know, he's like, I can make your emotes. I can make your thumbnails. I can do all that. I haven't had one of those in a long while. Well, once the impromptu party wrapped up, we resumed our normal activities. I'm assuming we're going to learn how to make those, those little things. Cheeky adult, strength up 10.
Hey,
Alright. But really, he tried putting his slimy fingers on Judith? Judith? Oh, that filthy little horn dog. How dare he dash my hopes and dreams like that? Just bastard. What's he on about? Beats me. Just leave him be, I guess. Oh, looking good. Still gotta work on my stomach a bit, though. Van? What are you guys doing here? Oh, right. He did see your office was around here. I kind of forgot. Dingo, I take it. No, we're just above the Montmartre Bistro. You mean the same place Dingo treated me to? I had no idea. So what brings you here, Muriel? Are you here for work? Or maybe you're here for a little bath date with Dingo. No way, I'm alone. Public baths? Is that what this is? Yeah, didn't have them over in Basel. So the other day I got my first scoop on the job. Well, kinda. I asked Dingo for a little bonus for my work, and he ended up treating me to lunch. He went off to do his own stuff afterwards, but not before recommending the public bath to me. I didn't realize they had a sauna too. It just might have made me a regular out of it. Right? Place rules. You got a good eye and good taste, young lass. Great. Another one of these people. On the subject, are there supposed to be these milk bottles strewn about the place? Yeah, about that. I won a lifetime supply of Fruit-O-Lay the other day. I didn't think it actually meant lifetime. It just keeps coming and coming. I finish a pallet and another one pops up at my door. So, how about I give you some? Waste not, want not. Trust me, I couldn't drink them all if I tried. My poor aching stomach. Well, thank you. Would you like some as well, Katra? Is that alright? I mean, I'm curious. I haven't had Fruit-O-Lay before. Received 2 Fruit-O-Lay. Lothars, have you had Fruit-O-Lay before? to Dingo, she's just stupid lucky. I can make your emotes. I can't give you more viewers though. Frito-Lay? No, not like the chips. I assume. Do you think the Frito-Lay people have thought about putting fruit in the chips? I assume it's crossed their mind at some point, right? I'm doing well, Lothars, as always, my friend. Okay, that is not cool enough now. So let's lower that 1 degree. I'm sure they have probably more addictive drugs, though. Ooh, drugs. Yeah, what type of drugs do you think they're putting into our chips? Yeah, he's still learning the ropes. I'm thinking about putting him in charge of all of our IT and engineering stuff. Yeah, we're building up quite the little crew. Funny how young they look, but none of my business. If Van does something sketch, do me a favor and sock it to him, alright? Sock it to me. Sure. Yeah. Care to defend myself, Mr. Child Labor? It's all terrible. Small amounts of cocaine like Coca-Cola had 100 years... Like Coca-Cola had 100 years ago, right? I think Coca-Cola is still putting in the... I think they're putting large amounts of cocaine into Coca-Cola now, right? That's why I love it so much. You gotta stop sniffing the Coca-Cola, though. It's terrible when you get soda up your nose and laugh. Yeah, ask Dingo out. They disguise it as sugar. What if we're all just being played on here as a society, Lothars? What if all sugar isn't really sugar, it's just cocaine? And we're just led to believe it's something different. Right? Wouldn't it? Now again, I've never had some booger sugar, so I don't know what it actually tastes like. But if they're the same thing, then we've all had it. Hence why we're all addicted. Boy, I tell you, that Pablo Escobar guy, he was on to something, right? It was him, right? He's that guy. All right, let's hang out with one more. No, not that. I want to do the to-do list, the connection. Who do we want to do? Do we want to hang out with Dingo or Katra? I'm feeling Dingo. Dingo in the Meld magazine. I mean, Muriel was just talking about him. We're going driving somewhere, just like that. We're doing this test out in the outskirts of the city? Guessing it involves the wireless boosters and extenders that are being upset along the highway then. You don't really let any technology news pass you by, do you? I just happened to catch a rumor about it. The test is for a new cutting-edge feature for orbital cameras. It's called cloud storage. It lets one upload data directly to the orbital network using those wireless boosters and extenders. If it works properly, I'll be able to capture and save more photos and videos while I'm out in the field. Having a copy there also makes it less likely for the data to be lost or damaged, supposedly. Man, technology sure is advancing fast these days. The tech's still in development though, so a small portion is being tested by the military. But I do expect the feature to hit the market eventually. How'd you get your hands on it? You testing for them or Marduk or something? Nah, I got it through Kitty. Yeah, that makes sense. You met her through that case with the rich kid last year, right? Yeah, we swap info every now and then. It's funny to think about how many shared acquaintances we have now. Fate works in weird-ass ways. You can say that again. Fate works in weird-ass ways. How many times do you want me to repeat myself, Dingo? Hey, is this your first spot? That's right. It won't be long. Well, it works like a dream. Transfer speed isn't half bad either. Do you mind driving me to the next spot? Sure. You met her shortly after our first encounter, right? Huh? Kitty. Oh, yeah. It feels like it's been ages since then. 5 years ago, I helped her shake off an insane jackass, and then I got her into Crossbell, where she took refuge for a while. Well, sounds like she was going through a difficult time. That ain't the half of it. At that point, she had given up on her lot in her life, and she was also really aggressive. Funny, it's exactly how I would describe you from back then. You used to be constantly at my throat, remember? Yeah, I guess I was. Not to make excuses, but I was young and dumb. I'd only just started out as a springin', so I had no idea what the hell was going on. Yep, even so, I couldn't help but be drawn to you. Your latent potential was clear as day. I wish your assistants could have seen what you were like at the time. That makes one of us. The sooner everyone can forget that period of my life, the better. So is he talking about, is it Tio? I'll never forget how you were always looking out for me, despite how much of a walking hazard I was to myself and everyone around me. I still remember the first piece of advice you gave me.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two.
I mean, look, I can only put so much together from people referring to kitties, dark webs, computers, and cat ears that I can only make sense of so many things. I only vaguely recall saying that, to be honest. Those words helped me out a bunch of times. Is that so? Now, pull over here. This is the second spot. Alright, we're a good bit away from the city, but signal's still decent. Transfer speed's a tad slower, but I can deal with it. Could you take me to the next stop? Yep, will do. I hear you hired yet another assistant. The number of people in your employ is growing fast. A little too fast if you ask me. But at least I don't have to do paperwork anymore. Reset's sparing me that headache. Well, regardless, you've been surrounding yourself with some interesting people. Especially that blonde-haired one. She's an Artemis student like Kitty, right? My instincts are right. Let's not play detective with her. Everyone's got their secrets, right? True enough. I suppose you and I have things we don't want to share with other. Yep, we both got sides that we'd rather keep hidden. The only person who can face that part of yourself is you. Well, couldn't have put it better myself. Here we are, the final spot. At Dirk Memorial Park. Upon confirming there were no data transfer problems with the orbital network, we made our way back to Edith. I'm honestly impressed. I thought the connection would have been more spotty given how far we were from the city. Guess we can call this test a success. Yeah, thanks for the help, Van. Now I can... Yeah, no problem. Always happy to lend a hand. Cloud storage thing still sounds crazy to me. Technology's come a long way in the last decade. This is true, and you've seen that firsthand in Basel while working with Marduk. It's all a result of generations of people building on the achievements of those who came before them. Is that some kind of thinking why you always look out for Muriel? You trying to help out the next generation? Well, perhaps. It might be why I did the same for you 5 years ago. I just can't bring myself to turn a blind eye to someone in need, even if I honestly don't know if I have the right to be helping anyone, especially after all that pain I caused with my poor judgment in my younger years. Dingo. I've just got one thing to say to that. You've taught me a lot over these past 5 years, and I'm sure Muriel's absorbed a fair bit from you too. The knowledge she gains from you will definitely help her as she follows her own path, just as it helped me with mine. I'm not going to let anyone dismiss everything you've done for us, and that includes you. Besides, if you're saying you got poor judgment, where does that leave us? Fair point. I didn't mean to slight you or her. Forget I said anything. That wasn't like me. Still. No, he's a grown man now. It's not my place to tell him that. I'm sure the influence of those around him will lead him to realize the truth on his own. You're being awfully quiet all of a sudden. Oh, I was just thinking about how much you've grown these past 5 years. You're still pretty immature back then. Can we not talk about this? As we drove back to the capital, we bade farewell to Dingo and returned to our work.
And once things calm down, let's grab some drinks at Bermati's. My treat.
All right, Van's strength went up by 10, so that's 20 with him hanging out with that and Aaron. That's huge. All right, let's see what Anya has to say at the bathhouse. Hey, Van. Did my eyes deceive me, or I see you make another new friend? And a pretty one at that. To say you're here, why don't you hop on in for a little dip? Guaranteed you'll love it here. This place is real nice. A legit sauna and everything. I can show you how to get the most out of it if you're game. I'm good, thanks. I just had a shower this morning, so it's a bit soon to wash up again. Don't let me stop you, though. If the rest of you want to go take a bath, go ahead. I don't mind waiting. You sure? Shame. I was looking forward to inducting you as an honorary sauna sage. A what? I don't know if I want to like the sound of that. According to him, a sauna sage is someone with an enlightened appreciation for saunas, or something like that. It's crazy. It's the last... Oh, you guys... Your last day of school is today? My son has like a play day today where like the whole school goes outside and has fun, freezies and whatnot. And then his last day is tomorrow. Well, no. His true last day is Friday, but Friday is like a PA day, so his last day is Thursday. But, you know, it all doesn't even matter at this point because his report card came in yesterday. So, you know, it all don't matter. It's so funny, like, Americans are puzzled by how late we have our kids in school, when in reality, it's really just like, I don't know. It's the weather, man. I was sort of like, I was more concerned, like, for you guys, like, is it really like to enjoy more of the summer? Like for us here in Canada, like they don't go back until after I think the same week as Labor Day or whatever. But it's just like it's so odd like that you guys get out so early and then go back. Like I said, I remember going on family vacations you know, when I was a kid, and we would always go late August. And quite frankly, it was really nice because everything was like dead. There, you know, there'd be nobody except for fellow travelers and vacationers because everybody was back to school that was local type of thing, right? So, but it's just odd, like, because August is still just like a nice part of the summer. Like, going back to school in August sounds weird to me. Like, I mean, when I was in high school and college, I mean, you wrap up in April, because usually that's when exams are all said and done. So, like, I mean, high school's a little bit different, and college especially, like, you know, you wrap that up real early. But again, that's a little bit of like allowing, you know, let the kids sort of, you know, get out, make some money, get some side jobs, and, you know, especially at the older age of university or college, to, you know, get some work in type of thing. Yeah, I agree, Lothars. It's nice to have them all in August, so. When you were in school, it started back in September and still got out for the summer in May. Oh. Well, let's go and use that bat. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. Yeah, relax. That's our motto.
Stepping inside?
Yes, 200 mira for a dip. I think we can afford that. Is there like a weird reason why Captor, like, you know, like, is he like secretly a robot or something, and he can't get his skin wet or something? Who knows? Hey, got an idea. Want to try a reserved private bath instead? It's pretty small, but it comes with a sauna. You interested? Huh? How did you know Let's eat it. You meet all kinds of people here with different needs and comfort levels. Grandpa and the others be able to cater to people who might prefer to soak alone. Oh, so that's what it is. He's just a little unsure. So it looks like GTA 6 will be $80 US. So that's what? Is that 110 for us in Canada world? 100, okay. That's about what I expected. GTA 6 has had a release date for quite some time. Sort of doesn't matter to me at this point, because I am not buying I'm not buying a console. So I will await the PC release. So I got another year to wait. It'll be fun to watch people stream it and whatnot. But you know, I know GTA 6, like, sort of like as an older thing for more so sports guys or sports people, I guess you could say. Sort of like Madden. Like, there's people who buy, you know, a PlayStation or an Xbox just to play Madden. Usually that's what people, the bros buy, is they buy Madden and they buy the GTA. You know, that's what I assume GTA is trying to get people to buy the consoles. But I would say, you know, for as little as GTA's come out, they're one of the games where I would think about, like, if it was not ever going to come to PC, like if that was just not a thing that was ever going to happen, like, and there was like an absolute guarantee, I would possibly think of buying a PlayStation or an Xbox for it. But I'm okay without it for a year. I got lots of stuff to play. The interesting thing is, at least the initial shipment will be download codes for the physical. Yeah, you and I could ballpark this together, Lothars. You know, you could have your thought on this too, DJ. I mean, I know you guys love your physical stuff. If any game is going to make people care less about physical copies, it will be Grand Theft Auto. I wonder if that's happening in the background of discussions between Microsoft and Sony, of saying, like, look, if there's one way we can force feed digital against people, that's the game you choose. Like, that's how important Grand Theft Auto is as a release to your general gamer. Like, I think as to me, as the general gamer, and especially I think the PC aspect of it is sort of thwarted me towards this from physical stuff. It's I less care about physical copies just because it's not a thing on PCs anymore. Yeah, the last Jeff Gersman was talking about that. We love Jeff Gersman around here. But he was saying that, I think, about Grand Theft Auto. And again, like I said, I'm maybe a month or two behind. So his knowledge of what was going on, I think he said this sort of like, I think they said, like, it was to prevent Grand Theft Auto. Again, it's such a big game. Rockstar does not have to send out codes to reviewers or streamers. Like, they know you will buy the game. They know it's going to probably score 10s across the board or 5 stars or whatever it is, right? So, like, why would you waste your time? I mean, you know, Rockstar doesn't need the advertising for people to play a game. Like, I've always thought, like, if I was ever a big time streamer, I would never accept a free game from any company. I hate that people do that. And I hate that even more so, people use it as an advantage to gain access to games early. I don't mind people paying for game access early. Like, if you're an Xbox Ultimate subscriber and you get a game, you get to play Call of Duty 7 days or like, I get that. That's fine. I don't like when a company, you know, and an influencer work together and they get to play it earlier ahead of anybody else because they you know, they have an agreement together. I hate that type of relationship. I think that's really soured stuff. Co-carnage, you know. But yeah, it's I don't think there might not be one. I think we are in a world now where I don't think lack of internet. Because that used to be the problem. Was it the Xbox One sort of wanted to go with the digital stuff, and then people bitching like, I don't have good internet in bumfuck Idaho. I won't be able to download 100 gigabit games, or I have a download limit. Like, I think we're sort of past that. Or if not most, I would say that doesn't affect 95% of the people that are going to be purchasing these games. I think we're at that point now where everyone's got really good internet, you know, and no one's got to be offline. I mean, people hate the DRM stuff of like, I don't want to have to be online, and then the game is checking to see if it's, do I own the game? You know, that stuff. But I don't think you're going to get away from that. Not with big games like that anyways. Yeah, there's very few big influencers and streamers that can be trusted anymore. Maximilian's still a good one. He's still a good guy. All right, so Katra is going to check up on the single bath, it looks like. Yeah, were you under the impression that GTA 6 was not going to come out, DJ?
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
I mean, it was delayed, and people still think it was going to be delayed a little bit longer, but
This might be...
I assume they're crunching probably pretty hard to get that released and all polished up and whatnot.
So nice and warm in here.
Your two game purchases this year are Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 and GTA 6. Can't go wrong with those two.
That was nice and refreshing.
I think the other thing too is like, I mean, are graphics so good nowadays? Like, do we really need new consoles? I was sort of like, what are people expecting? Like when the PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox comes out, like. But what do you like? What do you mean by that's a pretty generalized statement though. Just running stuff. Like, I mean, everything could be faster, right? There could be less or zero loading times, or you know, very little shader caches that are having to be filed on in and everything like that. Like, I get that stuff, but I mean, are the current systems not capable of doing that? Like, I mean, for a computer, like relatively, that's just essentially like, you know, having a really good NVMe drive, M2 drive, and you know, how much better can these graphics get, right?
Come back anytime.
I'm really disappointed with, I mean, not that I was the customer for one of these, but I am shocked at the cost of the Steam machine. I did not think it was going to be $2,000 Canadian. Essentially, you know, a PC with Steam OS. I mean, I can appreciate both ends of it. I know Gabe came out because people were sort of bitching at him, and he was just like, hey, look, I mean, that's what it costs. You don't have to buy one if you don't want to. If you think you can go and buy a better PC, go on ahead. And the problem is you can. I think that's the problem. Like, I know people are a little scared of PC and PC gaming and along those things. Like, there is a beauty part of console gaming where I put in a disc or I go to my library and I hit download or I pick a game I want to play and it just works. The controller works, the game works, there's no fucking mess. Like, you just hit the power button and it works. Now, mind you, 8-9 times out of 10, I do the same thing on my computer. I go to Steam, or I go to GOG, or I go to whatever fucking launcher, Epic, or anything. I hit play, I turn on my controller, you know, a little bit more work to get that to work, you know, hooking it up for a Bluetooth or plugging it in. But I mean, again, if you've used a computer in the past decade, you should have no idea. But you know, it works. The problem is on a console, generally when that game doesn't work, you get maybe an error code, simple reset, and you're back in business. The PC, you know, it could be a whole number of issues if something doesn't work. I picked up the James Bond game 007 First Light, and one of the things that was funny to me, now again, the game was okay, but it was running rough. And I was like, no, like, look, I don't have the best of PCs, but when I was going through all the settings, like, you know, I had a lot of buffer room for being able to set the settings through my GPU, and it still wasn't running good. And the one thing that failed to ingrain in my mind until I just Googled it, and I was like, God, am I missing something? The graphics driver, the NVIDIA graphics driver. I didn't upload the latest one, and that was it was like night and day. Just how like something simple as that. But again, you don't have to do that on a console, right? That's not a thing. You don't have to worry about a driver. If there's a problem with a game on the console, you just essentially just
Off we go.
just update it, right? Yeah, so the only complaint I saw about that with the Steam Machine low tires was that the RAM made it go up by $500 to $1,000. Was basically Valve came out and said like, hey, look, the RAM producers told us this is how much the RAM's going to be, and if we don't want it, we're not going to be able to deal with them. And I was just like, well, you could have just said like, maybe we'll wait a year before we, make it. I guess see what my two cats are doing. Give me a second. Sorry.
Save it. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait. Hey, hey. I said lock me up for a key. Hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my
Hi, Biscuits. How are you? Lothars, you still think that handheld thing is gonna be a thing? I sort of feel like in this day and age that I don't know, like I sort of thought Xbox and Microsoft fucked up with their handhelds and realized that no one's buying them, and like who wants to buy a $1,200 handheld? I don't know. I look forward to getting myself back into Mass Effect. I only played the first one, so I need to play all of the other ones. So I will just do another replay through. Why can I have a sorry, my phone. Oh god. Hi, John. I promise I'll be right back again. Sorry, just nothing goes right today. Enjoy the music again.
Save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait. Hey, I said lock me up for a key. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you've got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my
So sorry. So sorry. I promise. I should be good for now. So sorry. Oh! Final Fantasy 16 is the free game with PS Plus now. That's good. If Microsoft had a handheld that let you access the Xbox library and include backwards compatibility, it would have been... But it isn't like... Couldn't you just accomplish that by having Game Pass? Like, I know that was it, a ROG Ally? It's not really a Microsoft Xbox handheld, but it sort of is. Anyways, important things first. I got me a Flying Monkey's Juicy Ass. Yes, that is the name of the beer. Juicy Ass. I don't know if it tastes like a juicy ass, but it is a strong 6.5%. So, you can't access your library on the Xbox PC other than a small amount. Oh, interesting. So we'll get into that. Important things first, obviously. There's many games I have to play. So much time. I need to retire. That's what I need to do. Look at that. Jordan told all of us we have juicy asses by flashing that on the screen. Congrats. Oh, it says something. Is this English? Yes. From the busy minds and happy hands of the Flying Monkeys, enjoy Juicy Ass IPA. A golden ambrosia of beautiful hops with notes of pine, tangerine, and passion fruit. Plump and fresh, Juicy Ass is a fun, delicious craft beer. I'm gonna have to plump and unfiltered. Also, I'm gonna have to get a picture of that for Puddles. Good morning, Miss Rainbow Sparkles. Just walked into Juicy Ass, haven't we all? Just walked in on that. But here we go. I still just don't think in a world of $1,000 hand. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but like, I'm not the type of person replacing my phone every year or two just because there's like a new one coming out. Like the Switch 2 is about at my limit of where I'm comfortable paying for a console. I've let my thoughts known on the price of the Xbox and the PlayStation 5. It's a little bit. There's just nothing on those that I can't get on PC that scream to me, I want to buy that particular console. Like I said, GTA 6 is right there. And if it wasn't coming to PC a year later or so, I probably would consider one, but I ain't spending that time. But Nintendo is still that weird system where they give just enough of the right games that I know will never be available anywhere else except on Nintendo's system, and of course my son likes it, so you know that's a big part too. But that's why you were annoyed with the Xbox ROG Ally, because they were trying to seem like it was playing Xbox Library, but it's only play. Yeah, so it really wasn't that, unfortunately, right? How's your day been so far, Miss Rainbow Sparkles? You gonna head on out for a little walk with the dad, or is that just gonna chill and play some video games today, or what? No Nintendo for you? Why is that, DJ? Not a fan of the Nintendo games? You're missing out. Oh, oh, could be about my car. One sec. Hello. Yes.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up for with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, wait. Hey, I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Lock me up for with the key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty.
Okay, I'm back. I think I need something harder than 6.5%. Got any wrestling show to go to on Sunday? Saturday, I can read words.
It's 5 o'clock, so...
Oh, fuck. Not good news about my car. I don't know how I play games. Oh, I am, like, severely flustered. Oh. Is my car in trouble? I think so. Terrible trouble. The guy just called me back. I was expecting, like, he started off with the bad news, and then I was like assuming he was gonna tell me, but like, oh, but here, like, new engine or something, like, and we're gonna have your car for longer. He got back to me telling me that the problem with my car's engine is not the same problem that everyone, I guess, else. So my car's engine has a known issue with their engines, I guess, for a broad stroke of many years. There's no official recall like sent by the government or sent by the dealers or sent by the corporation, but they fix these to keep you sort of like happy, and there's a list of things that are wrong. So I thought that's what my car had. I've had this problem 5 times. They've fixed it every time to no cost. They ran more tests and realized, I guess it's some other issue, but not, you know, the issue that causes all these other troubles. So the next words out of the guy's mouth was like, oh, I just wanted to let you know, like, you know, it's fucking bad. And then like, and we can't get you a new engine. It's not part of the fix. So I'm gonna work on some costs for the car. And I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So my follow-up was like, dude, like, so my car is 9 years old. It's a 2017. I don't drive a lot. It's only got about 105,000 kilometers. I think in miles, that's like what, maybe 65,000 miles for you Americans in the Freedom units, maybe 70. And so my next follow-up was like, dude, like, shouldn't an engine last longer than that?
One bullet can change your fate.
Your dad's got a suit fitting today. That's good. So I sort of don't know what to do. I've had the car for 9 years. I bought it brand new in 2017. So I like to call it like a lemon. I can't quite say it, that it's a lemon. It's not like I've had these problems for like every year going on. It's only like, you know, it's only hit this spot like within the last year, maybe. But we're sort of like, we're getting to a problem of where, like, you know, just like everyone deals with a vehicle, is that like, okay, like, it's a nearly 10-year-old car. If you're gonna come and tell me that this is going to cost, like, you know, essentially more than probably 5-6 grand to fix that, I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm not paying for that. Like, it's probably worth 10 if I'm lucky. So fuck me. I don't know if I can. I don't want to be a Kyle, Karen, whatever the fuck they call the male. Like, I don't want to be that. I'm not that type of guy. But I don't know what the fuck. So no, it's not drivable. What happens is when this issue comes up, it turns my car into limp mode, it's called. So like it doesn't leave first gear. It just, like, it doesn't go anywhere. So like, it's not like I have a check engine light and it runs fine and I can drive it into the ground. It's when this thing happens, it shits itself. So I don't know what the fuck to do. You heard 2022, I've split attention. I mean, if it was 2022, I still probably would have been under warranty. I did get the extended warranty, but the problem is even that is out. Yeah, I don't know. As much as I sort of just, yeah, it's basically fix or get a new car. Well, the problem is though, like I even said to the guy, I was like, dude, like, I get like it's a 10-year-old car almost, but like an engine should last longer than 100,000 kilometers. Like in the worlds of, like, I understand it's a Hyundai. You know, some people have differing thoughts on those. Like, there's Toyotas, there's Hondas, there's Mazdas. Fuck, there's Ford trucks on the fucking road that have hundreds of thousands of kilometers on engines. Like, I don't mind, like, it should last a little longer than barely that. And even the guy agreed, but I don't know what sort of the fix is. I mean, I guess I should wait to see, like, if he tells me that this fix is going to be like maybe, I don't even know what my number would be. I'm conflicted because it's not that I don't trust. I've been treated like extremely well by the dealership, right? But I've lost all hope in the brand, if that makes any sense. Like, I wouldn't, like, just to make sense of the situation, I wouldn't have regained strength for the brand if they would have said, like, oh, Jordan, your engine is fucked and we're gonna give you a new engine, and then it's all good. Like, I would have been like, I would have felt the same way, like, dude, that's not even a 10-year-old car and you gotta fucking replace the engine. Like, I don't drive it like a piece of shit. Like, I'm not a teenager. I drive at 10 kilometers back and forth to work, for fuck's sakes. So now it's like you sort of lose me of, like, I don't even know if I would have the conversation of where, like, even if they were nice to me and they were to say, like, oh, you know, even though your car is fucked, we'll how about we give you a really good trade? It's like, well, dude, like, I don't know if I want another Hyundai now. Like, how do I know this? How do I know this isn't going to happen in 10 years from now again? I don't want this to happen again. So do I just go and fucking pay the overextended price for a Toyota or something? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm a little flustered at this moment. I apologize. This wasn't the news I was hoping for, I guess. But I guess that's where we're at.
Indeed.
I mean, I was hoping to get at least another, like, you know, the car's paid off, so at least I'm not, you know, that's the worst of paying for a car that is fucked. That's, at least I'm not dealing with that. I've always had a hard and fast rule of, like, if I was paying for a car, I was going to at least make sure it would be always covered under warranty. So, like, you know, you still have that type of thing. And I made sure that those equaled out. But I was sort of hoping to at least have this for another 5 years of, like, no payments. And, like, okay, maybe, you know, driving it in Canada eventually just fucking falls apart from rust from the salt and shit. But this wasn't on my fucking list. Oh, shit. You love your Toyota. Any issues you've had have been with it self-made. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could accept those types of things, right? If you fuck up your car via yourself, like, that's understandable, but unfortunately, the guy wasn't really able to explain any further. I was still sort of stuck on the, like, if these engines fucking blow up at set point, they're essentially ticking time bombs. I don't understand how you only cover the one part, but not another part. Like, I understand there's multiple parts, probably hundreds of parts in an engine, but, like, in the end, like, how do I get this thing fixed and then the other thing happens? I'd fucking lose my shit. That's sort of what my thinking is of, like, even if you come at me with, like, a relatively, I don't want to say an even cheap fix, but I mean something that makes relative financial sense to me, right? Let's say, like, $1,500. How do I sit there and go, like, okay, well, I'm going to pay for this fix, but then if the other thing that blows up the engine goes, then am I really fucked? Like, I don't know. I'd rather take that $1,500 and spend it on a down payment on something or whatever, or fuck, just, can you buy a car? Like, when I was young, 80 years ago, you could buy a car for $2,000. I don't think you can do that anymore. You ripped off half the bumper of it back in February, a little oopsie. The guy came out, fixed it for me, and about a third of the cost the dealership would have charged for me. Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is not what I was expecting to deal with when I've been streaming. The mind is just off. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, like I said, when I bought the car, I mean, I'm not expecting, as anyone would with a brand new car. I had no problems with it when I bought it. It was only within the last year or so that we've sort of run into this. And that maybe makes me think of maybe I, you pay a premium for your Mazdas, your Hondas, and your Toyotas. There's the word of the saying, the Toyota tax.
World's fastest.
I mean, there's no reason for a Toyota dealership to lower their prices of their vehicles because they sell regardless. I looked at a RAV4. I looked at a Honda CR-V. Those were the two that I relatively looked at. I did look at a Mazda. I think it was a CX-7. It was a lot of money for wanting to have the same amount of things that I was able to get with my Hyundai. Like, that was sort of the thing of, like, I have a set amount of things I want to have, and then it was at this price point. And basically, the Toyota, which was the RAV4, I think I looked at, a Honda CR-V, and then a Mazda CX-7. I think there's a Mazda CX-5 or a Mazda CX-50 that's a little bit closer to what I have now. But they were 10 grand more, all of them, across the board, to have pretty much the same amount of things I wanted in the vehicle. But now I guess I'm paying the price. I don't know. You're a Toyota house now, though. Convinced him also get a Camry is as nice, though. It's the sportier model with more bells and whistles than these back because you could afford that. The extra A in Mazda actually has a fancier, yeah. There is a Mazda CX-5, yeah. But like I said, I'm just not at the point where I want to purchase a vehicle. That was not something that was in my cards at all, really. I'm gonna be honest. My mind's not into it right now, and I hate to really take a day where I could stream and go for another couple hours. But my mind is not. My mind's just not on the game right now. I'm relatively pissed. I apologize. Maybe I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. That just irks me. Yeah, I would have been better to not, like, answer the phone, but then I would have been staring at a voicemail wondering if it was good news or bad news, and it probably wouldn't have changed anything. Yeah, I apologize. I mean, we did do some stuff. We started the intermission, got a little bit things going, but yeah, I'm not... You're just going to deal with me bitching and moaning about my car, not paying any attention to anything going on in the game, and that's unacceptable. I want to put attention to the games I'm playing, and it's just not there, unfortunately. So I apologize, guys, but I'm going to bounce out, and maybe you guys have a better afternoon than I currently am having. So I thank you guys for coming on in. Maybe I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. See you later, guys.